Aadhaar Act 2016 said it was a voluntary exercise. Now from that voluntary exercise, we've now seen a shifting of goalposts, because as time has passed by, and as today more than 112 crores of Indians are already on Aadhaar, the government increasingly wants to make it mandatory as well as compulsory. Of course, there are petitions pending before the Supreme Court which are saying that Aadhaar intrinsically is a voluntary phenomenon, and by making it compulsory as also mandatory, the government is effectively going in a direction which could lead to violation of infringement of the fundamental rights of people at large. When the Aadhaar is getting linked to the PAN, all my financial information is automatically getting connected. And once it's getting connected, clearly just about anyone at the click of a button could have a complete overview of my financial transactions. More significantly, in case if there's a breach, then my entire financial information, which is also sensitive personal data, would stand leaked out. Aadhaar number gets misused, abused, leaked online. Then effectively, you have no legal remedy. And this is not what I'm talking, this is what section 47 of the Aadhaar Act 2016 is saying. It says that if your Aadhaar number is leaked or is unauthorizedly accessed, then you do not even have a right to report the matter criminally to a police station or to the law enforcement agency. It's only the UIDAI or the Unique Identification Authority of India which has been given the power to report such matter, and only on such a complaint made by UIDAI can any court take cognizance of the said matter. Seen from an angle from surveillance, Aadhaar can be misused as a huge surveillance tool, and seen from that perspective, you can consider Aadhaar to be one of the biggest surveillance mechanisms that have existed in the history of human mankind if it was to be used for surveillance purposes. As far as security is concerned, when Aadhaar Act 2016 was enacted, it was enacted keeping in mind the vision that Aadhaar will be only voluntary. But now, when there's a course correction and the government wants to make it mandatory, the government has to quickly realize that the Aadhaar Act is already insufficient. It does not provide adequate legal remedies to people who are going to be affected either by the misuse, abuse or leakage of their Aadhaar numbers in the context of connecting Aadhaar with the PAN. I think in 2017, the government must immediately amend the Aadhaar Act. Ultimately, the vision is very clear. Aadhaar as an ecosystem is here to stay. So the best thing that we can do as Indians is trying to find out what those loopholes are, identifying those loopholes, and thereafter trying to close those loopholes so that the ecosystem as a whole can be far more secure.